Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers...
Havertz! It given to Arsenal. That's to go short. Saka. It's caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And so many must score, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Trossard. Given away by Arsenal. Off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Nicely timed tackle. Trossard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now maybe the really short route to go. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Declan Rice. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Another short corner routine. A cut back, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Ben White. Grealish. And space to cross it. And mopping up defensively. Looking for the angle. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Bernardo Silva. It's opening up for them. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Martin Ødegaard. And return to Saka. Now with Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, that has hurt another part of the opposition. De Bruyne with options. Might be a chance to break. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
What can he do with it now? Alvarez. In it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking. And there we have it. The first... So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Holland! Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? And played short. Very quick thinking there. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. They favoured a short one here. And quick thinking defensively. Trossard. And in with a real chance. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Declan Rice. And he read it well, intercepting it. And defensive play to be applauded. Grealish, on to Haaland. Oh, great block. Plenty of support here. Manchester City have it back now. A concession of a corner here. It's a short one. Oh, this is looking promising. Something to worry about here. Haaland. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. 20 minutes to go. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal have had most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Targets available, cross comes in. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can he find the right pass? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Alvarez. Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. This looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really good build-up, but no end product. Saka, a real opening now. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And now it is official. The referee brings this match.
Because I feel again, I feel again. Oh, now I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. I feel it again, I feel it again, I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay, because
And this confrontation is underway. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Could play it in. Under pressure, can he do it? Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Gabriel Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Advantage, Arsenal. Trying to open up the defence. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And threading it through. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Miguel Almiron. A very timely interception. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Callum Wilson. Here's Isak. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz! A goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Stopped a surefire goal. Kai Havertz. Return to Odegaard. Well read to put an end to that attack. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And It's with Isak. Really good challenge. And there's the feed into the box. And ready to strike. It could be up for grabs. And defensive resilience there.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Kai Havertz. Can he find the right pass? Havertz. And no more time left. That will... Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Isak. Almiron. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. How about the cross? Ødegaard. And drawing it back. Could go ahead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Anthony Gordon. Here's Isak. And they find a gap in the defence. Incisive pass. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Declan Rice. Saka. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Isak. Who can he pick out? Really getting stuck in. Wilson. Martin Ødegaard. And Havertz. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Callum Wilson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tierney. 20 minutes remaining. Callum Wilson. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, good vision. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is a superb save. Almiron. Wilson with it. And passing it through. And he's done it! Penalty again! A magnificent game unfolding. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Pulls it back. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Jesus. Good idea. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Kai Havertz, able to get his body in the way. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. And tidy defensive play. And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in...
My father told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son. But we were flames and fell in love. We burned the cities down, down. I thought you learned your lesson. You won't be lonely if you fall in love over and over again and again.
contest begins. Erling Haaland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough though. Fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Well, out of play, under pressure. Silva. Decent position. Stopped a certain goal. Jackson on the ball. Well-timed tackle. And playing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal it is! Lukaku has done it! The opening statement of the night. Bernardo Silva. Moving the ball really well here. Great opportunity, and effectively parried away by the keeper. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Alvarez. Can he find the net? Oh, body in the way, crucially. City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And he has options available. Fernandes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Conor Gallagher. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Haaland. Fernandes. Mudryk. Excellent defending. Oh, nice ball. And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate. A bit short with the clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Read it well defensively. Lukaku. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Lukaku. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Alvarez. Back with Grealish, now delivering that deep cross. Now threat averted. Lukaku. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Incisive pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. And so the first half draws to a close. And they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Lukaku. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, surely! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. nice work to get past his opponent. Alvarez. Holland. He's blocked it. Not a good pass. And he takes it on. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Conor Gallagher. Enzo Fernandez. Mikhailo Mudryk. Chance here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. What can Chelsea do from this position? It might be. And that's a very good parry. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Opportunity. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. In the short corner, let's see. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Plenty of support here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Holland. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Jackson on the ball. Conor Gallagher. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alvarez. Now Holland. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And that's a straightforward stop. Gallagher. Enzo Fernandez. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Excellent block. Gallagher. Sterling. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Keeper did his job to begin with. No threat over for now. 5 minutes to go. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Conor Gallagher. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And he's fired it against the post. Must take the lead here. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to...
I need an angel to save me from myself. Holding my savior, keep my heart upon the shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt? Calling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel to save me from my fate. I need an angel to light the sky along the way. I need an angel, angel. I need an angel, I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior to keep my heart upon a shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt? Calling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel.
Any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. The Magpies looking creative. Oh, surely! Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Grealish. Guimarães. Wilson with it. Might work out. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Guimarães. Haaland. Offside the decision. Guimarães. It's with Joelinton. Isaac. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. But he's certainly not alone. Isaac. Nicely timed tackle. Jack Grealish. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Grealish. Holland. Textbook defending inside the box. And that's a very good parry. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Well, they fancy a short one. Angles it back. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Stopped a surefire goal. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now what can they do from here? And in with a real chance. Oh, good save. And so the first 45 minutes of... underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Ake. Good distribution. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, options are plenty. Gvardiol. Grealish. Very quick thinking there. Joelinton. Isaac. Opportunity to take the lead. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Almiron. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, a superb save. Is it going to be? And denied by the woodwork. You must admire the technique.
Yeah, it's a good effort on the volley, but in the end, not quite good enough. It should have been a goal.
Ruben Dias. Walker now. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising move this from Newcastle. Alvarez. Might work out. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looking to cut inside. Surely! Can they put it away? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Jack Grealish. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. De Bruyne. Looking for a teammate. This could square the game. No, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Good tackle. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Might be a chance to break. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Holland. And this to level it. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Now, who can he play it to? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted.
Lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words you say, To say the words you remember.
Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it Don't need a miracle. Need a miracle. Oh, you open up a world behind stars.
Division match between two London clubs. That was back in 1907 in front of 65,000. They're about to meet here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray on the gantry, and Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, this ought to be... Lukaku! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Kieran Tierney plays with Takehiro Tomiyasu in the fullback positions. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gabriel Jesus. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Flag raised for offside. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Could be dangerous. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Textbook defending inside the box. Havertz. Sterling. And the shot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Jesus. Delightful pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lukaku. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Kai Havertz. And Chelsea looking dangerous, but nothing comes of it. Havertz. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lukaku. Lukaku! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Havertz! Brilliantly blocked. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Arsenal chasing the game, but a corner kick here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And there it is, the referee's whistle. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Just couldn't get it through. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's Gabriel Jesus. It was on its way in. Palmer. Effective challenge. Now a decent position. Takes it on. And still danger here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, this man, Romelu Lukaku, a very difficult opponent, and the verdict, Stuart, has to be positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Lukaku. Lukaku! Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Saka. Oh, to level the match. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. He has teammates around him. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! To put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Kai Havertz. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Now the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Martin Odegaard. Rice with it. And Chelsea regaining possession. "15 minutes left for play." Well, racing past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Declan Rice. Is it going to be? Oh, he's blocked it! James. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. But in the closing phase, and Stuart, it's not going Arsenal's way here.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
Palmer with it. Jackson on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, it might be. Nicely blocked. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
season. Just like another season, not for long, just a time. Just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season.
We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Takehiro Tomiyasu starts with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Guimaraes. Taken away, he won the ball. Wilson. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Havertz. And threading it through. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass.
He's in with a chance. Kicked it out and cleared it away. Joelinton. And he has options available. Guimaraes. Read it well. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Trippier. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Joelinton. And it's with Isaac. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Trossard. And they stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Back with Almiron. Opportunity it is. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Declan Rice. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Guimaraes. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Saka. On to Jesus. Bukayo Saka. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Callum Wilson. A real struggle to contain him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're at the halfway mark here. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Really good build-up, but no end product. Joelinton. Back with Almiron. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous save! And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Making a bit of headway. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. And passing it through. Big opportunity. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Martin Odegaard. Bukayo Saka. just wanted to get it out of there. Wilson takes the shot. Determined defending. Let's fly here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Joelinton. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Wilson. He cuts it back. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Saka. And intercepts again. Rudiger. To be Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Guimaraes. Now, who can he play it to? He's going to have a go here. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Jesus. He continues his run. Anthony Gordon. He'll have a go here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Not a time for composure on the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Now with Havertz. Well, spot on with that challenge. Havertz. And now with Trossard. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Almiron. Anthony Gordon. Could be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's with Isaac. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And teammates around him. Brilliant piece of skill. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there goes the final whistle. It is a hat.
But it doesn't mean that it's wrong. No, 'cause after the storm, you'll see the sun.
And the game begins. For football here in the city of Manchester, a warm welcome to the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Erling Haaland. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Crossing opportunity. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, blocked it. Crossing for the short corner. And swiftly ending that attack. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see?
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Palmer with it. Dixon on the ball. Palmer. And he takes on the shot. A good hit, close shave. Ake. De Bruyne now. Alvarez. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. This looks interesting. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And teammates around him. And Sterling has it. This could be the equaliser. Splendid defending. Jeremy Doku. Walker now. Doku. Mateus Nunes. And quick thinking defensively. Lukaku. Haaland. Has eyes for goal. What a commitment to defending. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Gallagher. Lukaku! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Haaland. Grealish. Chance here. Oh, fine stop. Lukaku. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Corner to City as they look for more. Keen to take it short here. Ake. And it's still on for him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Holland. Well read to ease the pressure. And passing it well. Has a go. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Grealish. Plenty of support here. And cutting it out. Gallagher. Could be dangerous. Lukaku! And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, Chelsea are certainly playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. It should be! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! Guided. And return to Grealish. Enzo Fernandez. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Grealish. Well, they have possession again. Enzo Fernandez. Gallagher. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. They had to react, and did. Quarter of an hour remaining here. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Lukaku. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. In behind for him to chase. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Nunes. Could be threatening. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Lukaku. Lukaku. A really top-notch piece of defending. And space to cross it. Superbly read and executed. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Kieran Trippier starts with Matt Targett in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. To give them the advantage. Great challenge, but they still could score. Can he finish? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Palmer. Decent position. He's got to score! Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Bruno Guimaraes. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Joelinton. And he did well to cut it out. The cut back. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking chance. And he's through here. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Gordon. Mudryk. A very good tackle. Lukaku. Incisive pass. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Lukaku. Big chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. And quick thinking defensively. Mikhailo Mudryk. An attack full of promise. Lukaku. Stopped a certain goal. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, nothing comes of it. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. And possibilities here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Textbook defending inside the box. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Might jump in front. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Jackson on the ball. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Bruno Guimaraes. Almiron. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Committed challenge. Teammates available. And how about that for a save? Well, a short corner here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Free kick to Chelsea. Dangerous looking attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. He's foiled them on his own. Almiron. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Palmer with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Not work out. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, in the closing stages, and Stuart, Chelsea are slightly up against it here.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Takes it on. It was on its way in. Lukaku. Now with James. Oh, the threat is there. The final whistle then. The referee says that... this confrontation is underway. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Alvarez. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. And reading it absolutely superbly. Trossard. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Alvarez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trossard. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Jesus. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Mateo Kovacic. And they run it well defensively. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper. Silva. Patient build-up at the moment. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Trossard. And defensive play to be applauded. A chance perhaps. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Gabriel. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look...
Gabriel Jesus! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can't miss, surely. Well, the challenge was... And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Will he find the net? Knocked away by the keeper. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Saka. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Declan Rice. And showing fine vision. Really well positioned. Holland. Good looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Great defending here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Throw into Manchester City. Haaland. This looks promising. Erling Haaland! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Trossard. A really good pass. It comes to nothing in the end. Haaland. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Alvarez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Martin Ødegaard. Tierney. Kai Havertz. Delightful pass. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Holland. And Havertz. Trossard. Oh, good strike! And nicely parried away. Well, the short corner routine. Delivering it into the box. Havertz. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? There's still danger here. In a decent position now. Fancies a pop from here. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Able to skip past his man. But stout defending when it mattered. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Jack Grealish. A hit with power and almost the right precision. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Saka. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Martin Ødegaard. Kieran Tierney. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it.
say? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Fashion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Trossard. On to Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, fantastic reflex action. Almiron. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Promising move this from Newcastle. Well, there's the pullback. Can he put them in front? And he struck the post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Wilson. And quick thinking defensively. Can he put it away? Slick pair of hands, did his job. Ben White. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Can he play it in? Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Chance to finish. Superb stop. Miguel Almiron. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Havertz. Gordon. And a tidy challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. To make it 2-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? And snuffing out the danger. Wilson. Chances on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Trippier. On to Almiron. Joelinton. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He had to score, and he does. And the action underway once more, with the Magpies very much on top. Anthony Gordon. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Callum Wilson. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. Cuts it back. Opportunity here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Bukayo Saka. And veering in. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Callum Wilson. Well, no stopping him. And played in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Callum Wilson. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And support available. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. Is it going to be? Well, they called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well read to win possession back. Decides to shoot. That was a magical save, it was. He's driven in the corner. Now he must get it out of there. Trippier. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the referee has given them a corner. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Season. the time, just like a...
Here in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Excellent defending. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Is this the moment? What an important piece of defending. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. It might be the moment to get them ahead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Bernardo Silva. And danger averted. Well read. Opportunity to deliver the cross and swiftly ending that attack. Can he get them level? They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. And that is how to beat your opponent, but stacked defending when it mattered. The threat, solving the problem. Could be threatening. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A City corner it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sterling has lost custody of it. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Holland. And the shot. On the back of that. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. A classic example of how to intercept. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Walker. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might work out. This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. Bernardo Silva. Forcing the issue, great composure, genuine chance, crucial piece of defending. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Now, will they do it from here? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Holland. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Palmer. In the right place to cut out the pass. Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, had City gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here and improve quickly.
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do at the back. It's there for him. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Nice weight on the pass. Palmed away by the keeper. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brilliant piece of skill. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Reece James. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lukaku! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Palmer with it. Sterling has it. Lukaku. And passing it through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. He continues his run. Could be. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Conor Gallagher. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lukaku. Here's Alvarez. Given away by City. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now. so the match is underway. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Kieran Trippier starts with Matt Targett in the fullback positions. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Guimaraes. Can he give them the lead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Free kick to Chelsea. Lukaku. Sterling has it. And it's a quality pass. Unable to get the body in the way. Isaac. Wilson with it. And it's with Isaac. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Gallagher taking it forward now. Lukaku. A fine reading of the situation. Wilson. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lukaku. Almiron, a bit wasteful from the Magpies. Did really well to get through. Shot attempted. That was going in. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Axel Disasi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can he get them in front? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Gallagher. Enzo Fernandez. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Callum Wilson. On to Almiron. Wilson with it. Well, it's one pass after another. Isaac. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Conor Gallagher. Lukaku. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, a joy to watch. Feeding it through. Isaac. Can he do it? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Conor Gallagher. Romelu Lukaku now. Nice looking move this. Enzo Fernandez. Huge block. And with that, the first half draws to... So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Beautifully weighted ball. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And nicely parried away. Callum Wilson. classic example of how to intercept. Cucurella. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Wilson. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this.
Oh, genuine chance. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Fernandez. Oh, surely! And did just enough defensively.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Anthony Gordon. It's a neat move. Really committed defending. And does well to keep it in play. And Sterling has it. Determined defending. Callum Wilson. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Callum Wilson. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Isak. Wilson. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Top-class defending. Conor Gallagher. And back with Wilson. Possession lost by the Magpies. Mudryk. This looks interesting. Can they jump in front? Oh, keeper dealt with it. But he's gone short with it. Oh, danger here. The threat was there, but no problems now. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. It has to be. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
In search of space. Textbook defending inside the box. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, he looks threatening. Is it going to be? Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be. Well, these Chelsea fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. That is that after 90 minutes.
each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, never like, beat it, never like, never like, never like, never like, beat it, never like. When it hurts like this, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like, when it hurts like this.
London at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Mateus Nunes. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Josko Gvardiol starts with Kyle Walker as
Can he
fullback.
finish it, Derek?
Tremendous defending to stonewall him. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, big chance! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Mateus Nunes. Here's Alvarez. Moving the ball effectively.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment, and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Terrific block. Saka. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. on the pass. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to open the scoring here. And that is a moment to forget all about.
Well, what could you say? It's such a bad effort.
Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Determined defending. Mateo Kovacic. Outrageously skillful. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alvarez. And they stopped them in their tracks. Declan Rice. Saka. Must take the lead here. And he struck the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, Arsenal could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. He's in with a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A really good pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Grealish. Back to Haaland. And a fine stop. They play with a short one here. Decent position. And there we have it. The first half. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mateus Nunes. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it be? Off the post and back in play. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, Arsenal are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Promising. And they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. High pressing and good high pressing. Good idea. Oh, good save. What a vital intervention. Kai Havertz. Be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Arsenal to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score soon.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Nunes. And a tidy tackle. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Havertz. Nice with it. Tierney. Trossard. Now with Ødegaard. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Holland. Holland. Can he play it in? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good pass. Gabriel Jesus! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the referee decides enough is enough.
at me, but they won't see me cry. This fight wasn't made for everybody. We're different, you and I. Don't you know?
Here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Ben Chilwell starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Giving it a try. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. De Bruyne. Able to skip past his man. Erling Haaland! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! Enzo Fernandez. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. De Bruyne. Lukaku. City have the ball again. Can they forge ahead? That was going in. Another block. Lukaku. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Jeremy Doku. And he's won the ball. Holland. They could nudge in front. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Now in a more than decent position. Crossed into the penalty area. Could still be dangerous. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, fancy footwork. Unable to close down the shot. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Well, no end product. Doku. And in the right position to read it. De Bruyne with options. Holland. No strong hand on the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Palmer. And they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lukaku. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Alvarez. De Bruyne now. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Must be! Put away by the keeper. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And that is going to be all for the first four. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner. Not a bad ball. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Jackson on the ball. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Mateus Nunes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fernandes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In behind for him to chase. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. "30 minutes left for play. Alvarez. Well, nicely cut out. Jackson. Mikhailo Mudryk. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. He has teammates around him. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lukaku. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Doku. did well to win the ball back. This could be troublesome. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Delightful pass. Elected to shoot. That's great when you can rely on your keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Hand on that one. Palmer. That's a lovely ball. Really good challenge. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Walker. Mateus Nunes. Holland. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Mikhailo Mudryk. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Doku. Significant acreage for City to run into. Mudryk. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea...